Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Rechelle Mackay is my name if you're new here. And if you're a regular and you've been watching my videos, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. I appreciate you so much. I have just came out of, just a little bit of like notes for you. I've just come out of doing a video for my new rebranding of the website, Free Spirit Woman. And I've had to create a whole new freemium, and I've done a video because I love doing videos, hence why I've got a YouTube channel. And literally, like you can see, look at my chest, it's also red. I just can't believe what come up in this. And I wanted to share this with you because I just feel like this is going to touch you in some way. And then we'll get straight into the reading. So please bear with me. But what happened was when I went in and done this freemium video, I had an intention of what I wanted to create and what I wanted to share and how I wanted to help people. And I've never done a freemium video before, but since starting my YouTube channel, I thought, you know what, this is what I love to do. This is how I love to share. And this is how I love to inspire people, is through voice and video, and some way I believe that if you're meant to be here, we will connect. And so I created this freemium video, and literally it just went like not pear-shaped, but it went completely different to what I ever imagined. And I had a bit of a sketch plan, but I don't really run to plan. I'm a very spontaneous type person. I like to go with flow and energy and just trust what comes through, and I trust what Spirit tells me. So so I was very logic in the way of, okay, what's this got to be? What's it got to be like, this video? And this video was very touching, and I actually shared a very part of myself that I've never shared before. I cried, and I've never cried on one of my YouTube videos. And it was at one stage I'm going, I think I'm going to have to stop doing this video because I can't continue to do it. But I got there and I got it done. So I just wanted to share this with you because I believe that whenever I'm doing any work, or when I'm sharing anything with you, that you're part of this too as well, hence why you're here watching this video. So the way you can get this video, and this is not about selling, this is just letting you know what I do and how I do it and how I share and how I help people's lives. To get that video in your inbox, you just need to go to my website, www.freespiritwoman.com.au, and sign up in the little box that pops up, and put your details in there, your email and your name. And then when I relaunch next week, the whole brand new website, like that website's basically been going for 3 years and it's an old part of me. Now this whole rebrand of myself is all coming out, and all my YouTube videos are going to be on there, and my new podcast that I'm about to launch to next week is going live as well. Yeah, it's all so different. It's got a whole different vibe. And if you know me and you're familiar with what I'm about, you'll see that I'm just all of me. But anyway, in this video, I was very vulnerable, and I'm actually thinking, should I delete the cry bit out? But I'm not going to, because it's my story, and that's how I want to inspire people and empower people some way, is through my own stuff. And so to get that video, you just need to sign up. And if you don't sign up, you won't get that video because it's not going to be on YouTube. So I just wanted to share that with you so that you know. So stand by, and I'm going to let you choose your card, because this week what we're going to be doing is it is a pick a card, but it's a bit of a different pick a card. So on my journey, I've always loved working with color. And if you haven't noticed yet, you know I'm a big pink girl. And on my own personal journey, I've always found color to be an amplifier. Color's always had a big impact in the way I work with people and the way I understand things. So this week, what I've done with this week's reading is I've done a color reading. And then what I'm going to do at the end is a little surprise on an animal. So if you're an animal lover, I've chosen a card for this whole reading, an animal. And an amazing lady that done a beautiful deck on animals. And if you are into all this, maybe you already know her or whatever, because she's an amazing lady. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. So choose your card, 1 or 2, and I'm going to give you a little reading on the color and how powerful color can be. And if you Follow what I tell you to do with the colors and just change something. If you really resonate with what I'm saying, I'm telling you now, color is insanely healing, very fucking healing, and I'm not kidding you. Like, it's got some sort of magic behind it. Color makes you feel good, but all different colors have different vibrations. So, and that's what I'm passionate about. Like, every color has a different vibration, right? And yeah, this is what I'm going to do. So stand by, choose your card, and I'll be back. Here we go. I'm going to choose 2 beautiful colors for you. And you're going to get to choose number 1 color or number 2 color. So here we go. I'm just going to really trust what I get. And I can feel a real humming right here. So that's card number 1. And this is card number 2. Wow. Okay. So 1, 2. And these, I'm going to do a color reading today. This is what I'm going to do. It's something very, very different. Okay. Color number 1 chooses is plum. Okay, plum. Plum. Plum is all about, so I'm going to share with you first of all what I get from the color plum, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the reading on an amazing lady who's one of my mentors with color, and show you what she shares also too. But I'll share with you what plum means to me. And just know that, you know, when you're doing this type of healing and therapy type, well, not therapy, healing type work in the stuff that I do when it comes to, you know, readings and stuff, that there's no right and wrong. So what you know and what you feel with a certain color, if you're into color, if you're not into color, well, then just stay open-minded. But if you are into color too, stay open-minded as well, because, and you might resonate and go, oh my God, that's so true when I wear that color. Now, I believe that with color, you've got to wear different colors and feel what they make you feel like to understand it for yourself energetically. But I'm going to give you my whole vibe and thing on it, right? So right now, plum is telling me that you need to connect more with yourself. You need to connect more with that higher self. So whether it's, you know, God or Buddha or Lakshmi or, you know, you can call it your higher self, you can call it spirit, you can call it your loved ones, whatever you want to call it, you need to get connected back to whatever that place is. Now, I believe that, yeah, you could just go to the beach and connect, but what I want to say to you is connecting back to that thing that's bigger than you, right? That has no monkey mind, that thing that has no logic, that thing that is not visible with your eyes. So you just have to trust and imagine that higher place, that higher person, that higher thing, right? So if you are into Buddhism or into Hinduism, is that the word? Like Lakshmi or Ganesha or any of them, they all have a vibration, right? But I'm a big believer of you've got your own take on these things, right? For me, this means higher self. So purple is violet is your crown chakra, and your crown chakra is basically the closest chakra to your higher self. Okay, some people go, well, what's your higher self? Well, it's that thing that is outside of you, that thing that you trust, that you get that. And it might just be that you just trust your gut, right? You can start there. But if you understand what I'm saying, there is something bigger than us, more than us when we leave this earth, right? We don't just leave this earth. We're in this human body. We're a spiritual being, okay? So you need to come back to that higher self, reconnect. And I feel like you're very disconnected at the moment. So you need to come back and be connected to you. The other thing is too with violet, what I find is too that it really is helpful is if I'm feeling like I'm not, I am connected to my intuition. I'll go back a lot of years. I used to wear a lot of purple, right? I used to be big on purple. My whole room was purple and gold, literally. I had like a room full of purple. And I knew the power of purple. I knew the crown chakra was purple. I knew the power of purple. Well, they call it plum, but I'm going to say purple, violet, whatever you want to call it, right? And I knew the power of it. And when I was starting to experience messages and things were coming through and I was scared of the messages, I used to surround myself with a lot of purple. So what I want to say to you is if you are not allowing the messages to come through, or you want to allow the messages to come through, you want to hear the messages, you want to trust the messages, but you don't know where to start, I'm going to say to you that this color is the start. So get some plum undies, get some purple undies, start wearing purple clothes. Like if you don't like purple colouring, well then, as I said, wear purple undies. Start getting a purple blanket for your bedroom. Surround yourself in some way with the colour purple or plum or violet, right? And start to basically feel into that energy of the colour and ask yourself, what does this colour make me feel, right? This colour is 100% connected to your higher self, to your spiritual being. So for me, if you're curious about this and you want to start to use it more, this is going to help you. But you need to put yourself, or you might be really good at visualizing, so you might just want to visualize the color purple all around your body. Close your eyes and just imagine purple just all around you, just humming, and there's this ambience of purple just glittering around your body. You could also just do that and just sit on the beach, sit outside, sit in your car, sit in your bedroom, and just imagine that purple dropping in and allowing you to receive that beautiful wisdom, that higher self wisdom, those messages. How magical is that? So that's my message with the violet purple. And then this amazing lady who has been one of my mentors is Inna Segal. This is her deck. It's called The Secret Language of Color Cards. And then she's also got a book. And what she says this color is overcome your challenges, right? So she says plum is the color of devotion, dedication, and commitment. It allows you to connect to your heart and discover your life purpose. This color helps you to create deep bonds in friendships and relationships. It also assists you to stay strong through hardship and difficult situation. It's the color of inner strength and faith. Use plum rays to overcome challenges and discover your life purpose. Is that truly incredible? So the only way you're going to know if this is something that's really touching you is to try it. And if anything that I'm saying in the sharing of plum, purple, or violet touches you right now, please just try it. You'll be amazed. The other thing you could do too as well is get some beautiful amethyst crystal as well, which is purple. Anything purple, purple flowers. You know, there's so many things. I could just go on and on and on, but that's what you need to do is surround yourself with the beautiful purple. So I hope that touched you, card 1 users. Card choosers number 2. Your colour's very similar to the other colour, but then different. So you got ruby, which I'm going to say is red. And it's interesting, the animal that I'm going to share with you in a minute, I feel like there's a bit of a same presence to as well. So what this means for me to you is red is associated with the base chakra. And the base chakra is all about abundance and money and stability and even though green is an abundance color, but red is associated with our base chakra, right? So it's all about grounding and being really, like, what would I say, sturdy in your feet of where you're at, right? So when your base chakra is really strong and that red's really thriving, you're grounded, you're at peace with yourself, you are comfortable, right? And there's almost like not this thing inside of you that's wavering inside of you. It's like there's this comfortability, and that's what, when the base chakra is thriving, it's contentment almost, so to speak. You're stable, you are not just stability, you're very stable within yourself. Does that make sense? So what her message is on the card is rejuvenate your body. So, you know, if you look at red is like fire. It's like this, you know, flame. It's scary. If you see a big fire, you're very resistant. So I want to say to you, with the red around you, it's time for you to, you're either feeling like I just said before in the previous thing, or from her message, it is, it's time for you to rejuvenate. Take a step back, right? So if your base chakra is out of whack, you need to rejuvenate yourself. You need to fix yourself up. You need to come back into your body. And if you don't understand that, what that means, like if that's talking to woo-woo, you need to basically be aligned with where you're at in your life. So take a step back, rejuvenate, take some time off if you can. You know, when you're on your days off from work, or if you're not working, take that space for yourself. Because when you need to rejuvenate your body, it's even more self-care, or it's just time to do nothing, literally. Like literally switch the fuck off. That's what you need to do. But if you are feeling stable and comfortable and you're thriving and your base chakra is strong, that means that, well then, I'm on point with you. I've matched up with you. You're feeling that way. You're comfortable. You know, you're stable, and you're a person that loves stability. But with Inna Segal's message, she says it's time for you to rejuvenate, right? And this is what she says. You ready? She says, red is the color of rejuvenation and strength. It can increase your stamina. So if you're, you haven't been feeling very sexy and you need to really come into your feminine self and, or your masculine self if you're a male, or masculine with your female side, that stamina is going to give you that oomph in your life. So the red's going to be really powerful. So again, just before I keep reading that message, red undies, a red jacket, a red blanket, red flowers. Surround yourself with the red, however that feels for you. There's lots of things you can do with red. I mean, shitloads. You can drink red juices. Same with the plum. If you watch the previous message, you can drink, what's plum? What's plummy food? Plums, but we're not in the season of plums here in Australia. But purple food, eggplant. But then red, you got your red cherries. You got your red strawberries. So food also too is a nourishment and a rejuvenation of the body. So just imagine anything red. So it says here, it can increase your stamina and fill up your energy and enthusiasm for life, right? It is the color of prosperity, courage, achievement, and motivation. Ruby encourages shy people to come out of their shell and builds confidence. So get those. If you're feeling not confident, if you're not feeling like you're shy to come out of your shell and you're scared and you're not sure where you're at, get those freaking red undies on. Buy 10 pairs of fucking red undies and wear them every day. Literally. Like, get the red on your body every day so you're oozing the energy. I cannot stress to you enough whenever I teach and share about color through working with my clients that you've got to try color to understand what I'm saying. So if any parts of these different messages resonate with you, try it. And then you'll know. Literally, something will come to you, some sort of sign will come to you and you'll go, holy smokes, this is off the wall amazing. How did this even happen? I'm telling you, there's magic with color. I've experienced it time over and time over again. It is unbelievable. There is another guy I'll try and remember on Instagram, and he teaches a lot about color. I bought his book, but I haven't read it yet, but I follow him a lot online. And he's an incredible teacher too of color as well. So yeah, that's card number 2 chooses. Okay, so this is the little animal that I chose for you today. And I just thought it'd be just something a little bit different, just a little thing at the end for everybody. And I'm hoping that card choosers 1 and 2 all watch this, because it's just something I've really resonate with animals. Only recently in the last few years I've had a real strong healing in my own personal life with animals. And I've always loved birds, but I've had some real awakenings with animals and how special they truly are. They're just natural born healers. So the animal that I chose for you today, and the deck is called Animal Kingdom Oracle Guidebook. I'll put it down in the comments for you, but I don't know if she's still online selling these, but she used to, and she's just truly amazing, this lady. So the animal is a little bird, and it's called cardinal. Is that how you pronounce it? And she calls it passion, and it's a little bird. And so in the whole of the reading, what I've done for you today, I feel that this bird has come to you and all of us that are watching this video to say to you, to give you strength and confidence in whatever it is that you desire and choose to do in your own personal life, and have passion in your life, and have passion in everything that you choose day in, day out. And when we live with passion, we're very, very happy beings, because passion comes from our heart. And passion, everyone wants to be passionate about something, don't they? So if we're living with passion, we're living with absolute love and happiness. So this little bird is coming to you to say to you that he's gonna give you, or he or she's gonna give you strength and confidence to live with passion in your life. And when we do, something truly magical happens. So I'm sending that little cardinal to you today, this beautiful little bird, and I'm going to put a little screenshot maybe down below in the reading for you to read a little bit more about it. But it's coming to you to help you build you up and send you love and passion and purpose and confidence. And that's for you today. I hope you've loved my reading. So as always, thank you so much for being here this long. If you've gotten this far to this video, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Felt a lot of gratitude today and yesterday for all my beautiful people that are supporting and following me on my YouTube channel. And I'm just going to keep evolving and creating more and more content for you. I just love doing this. It lights me up. It touches my heart, and it rocks me and shocks me. And I just love doing these videos. And I hope you love my videos as much as I love creating them for you. I just want to say to you, please don't forget, this is a few things. You can subscribe to my channel, and then that way you get reminded about when the new videos come out. Also, too, I mentioned in the beginning of the video that if you sign up to my website, www.freespiritwoman.com.au, you will be in the list, and you'll get that new freemium that's coming out, which is off the wall. And what I'm also giving away, I don't think I mentioned at the beginning of it, I don't know, is when you sign up to the freemium, I will automatically, well, if you want to, I'll invite you into a Facebook group that will be only for the women and the men, if they choose to join up to my freemium. And it's going to be amazing. Like, I'm going to be doing lots of live stream videos because I just love doing videos. And so I love doing YouTube videos. But I'll be doing a lot of live stream, a lot of trainings, and there'll be lots of PDFs, lots of different workable stuff, and lots of interaction too as well. I'm going to have certain times where I come in and you can ask questions, and, you know, just really hone down in on the things that I'm doing with my YouTube video, but make it more personalized and more on a deeper level, where I get to connect with you, because you know what it's like on YouTube. It's such a big, wide world, but I feel like in a small community on a Facebook group, I'll be able to really, really bring a lot more to you on a more of a deeper personal level, because I'll get to maybe meet you and know you more, even though some of you comment on my videos, but I just feel like the Facebook group will just allow me to meet you and understand the whole energy of the group too as well. So you have to sign up to the freemium to be part of that free Facebook group, but it's coming. It is happening. It'll be going live next week. So yeah, so thanks again. Don't forget to like and comment as well. I want to meet you. Like, every single comment I read, and I look at everyone that likes. I get all my notifications, and I check every single one of them out. It lights me up when I get feedback, and I hope it lights you up too. Yeah, my channel is growing, and very slowly, but it's growing, and I'm very grateful. So thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you have a beautiful week.